What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys a personal favorite of mine. From Generation 3, we got the grass and fighting type Pokemon, Breloom, for the casual ladder. Now, when it comes to Breloom over here, it has Technician, kind of like the Pokemon that we showcased yesterday, Scizor. Technician, a really good ability, making low power moves actually boost it up. And today, we got Mach Punch and Bullet Seed to pair up with that Technician boost, so should be a fun one. Breloom over here with the Focus Sash as item because it is not bulky at all. It's got the Ghost Terror type, Protect, Mach Punch, Spore, and Bullet Seed. Breloom, one of my favorite Pokemon. I use it all the time whenever I'm playing Gen 3, like once a year. Whenever I want to go back and revisit Gen 3, play a little bit of Pokemon Emerald, I usually pick up Breloom and have it on my team. But outside of Breloom today, we got Roaring Moon, Shenpao, Golden Go, Arcanine, and Gastrodon. Gastrodon, a pretty strong Pokemon, especially when going up against Kyogre because of its Storm ability. On top of that, this one's rocking Choice Specs as item. Golden Go over here with Nasty Spot and the Citrus Berry, Shenpao pairing up with Arcanine's E-Speed, and Roaring Moon with that Booster Energy and Tailwind. Guys, you want to run this team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner. And if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop in match number 1, showcasing Breloom on the casual ladder. Match number 1 coming at you guys. We are going up against Tatsugiri and Dondozo. Always annoying to play up against, but I feel like Breloom can be pretty solid here considering we can maybe Spore it, get after it that way. I am going to end up leading this Pokemon, I believe. I just want to check out stats. 134 speed, which isn't too bad, alongside with a 182 attack stat. That's pretty solid, so gonna go into Breloom. I think leading our board Roaring Moon is also going to be good for us. Shenpao, big time physical attacker, and then last but not least, do we go Gastrodon? Yeah, I think we do with that Choice Specs. You got Ice Beam, Earth Power, Muddy Water. You also got Clear Smog. Yeah, we're definitely going into that. Clear Smog goaded up against Dondozo. When this game first came out, Dondozo and Tatsugiri were all over the meta. So, a lot of people were using Clear Smog on like Amoonguss or like Gastrodon and other Pokemon to just get rid of the stat changes. And same thing with Haze. Like Palafins were rocking Haze a lot just to deal with Dondozo because that Pokemon is super annoying. So, if I get a chance to Clear Smog that, bet I'm going to be doing it. Alright, cool. But we'd love to start this video off with a nice big victory. We've been showcasing some cool Pokemon on the channel. I know a lot of people have been commenting like, Jeans, why are you on the casual ladder? Why aren't you using like ranked teams? I just feel like the ranked ladder is just so stale right now. Like I can hop onto the ranked ladder and we're going to see like the same 5 teams for a little bit. I just feel like the content's a little bit better when we go on the casual ladder just because we're having a bit more fun with it and we can showcase really off-meta Pokemon. So like we've been using Breloom, Scizor, all that. We use a Mono Fairy type team and a Mono Dragon type team. So it's just been a lot of fun for me. This game, like I said, starting to get stale. We're waiting for Gen 10 at this point, and Pokemon Champions should be out soon. I forget the release date, but yeah, should be a lot of fun. But they're gonna end up going into Glimmora and Dondozo. From here, I could just Spore Dondozo, right? I think I should, right? And do I set up Tailwind? Maybe. Maybe. Or do I just attack? Because I got that Photosynthesis boost. My speed's through the roof. They could end up just going for a like a Meteor Beam, but I mean, we should be fine with that. We got Focus Sash. I'm going to go for a Spore here. Just put you to sleep. And you know what? I am going to set up that Tailwind. He ends up protecting Dondozo. Smart call right there. Probably just going to go for a Sludge Bomb into the Breloom slot. That's cool with me. I mean, I have Focus Sash, so that should work pretty well for me. Plus, I can just start going into like Bullet Seeds at that point. But Spore gonna get blocked. Love me some Spore on Breloom. And we're gonna see that Sludge Bomb. No, we're gonna see Moral Spin instead. So, I mean, that's fine. You can poison me up. You can drop a couple poisons. No big deal. No big deal at all. Poison gonna be on the field for this whole match. Gonna have to deal with that. A lot of protection to pop out here as well. I wonder what they did with Dondozo. Do I just start attacking that thing? I mean, if he thinks I'm going to Spore, I might as well just attack here. Just double down into that slot. Which I am going to do. I don't think he swaps into Tatsugiri. And since I said that, he's definitely going to swap into Tatsugiri. It's going to get annoying. But I can see like a Spiky Shield popping out from Glimmora. And yeah. See, I knew he wouldn't swap. So Acrobatics doing solid damage. Breloom should be able to KO here. Should be able to dot it up. We just need one more to land. And that should be it, right? No, can you get 4? I love you, Breloom. I love you. So Breloom does not have the loaded dice, has the Focus Sash, so it was only guaranteed 2 shots. So good thing we got that 4. We got rid of Dondozo. That's a great sign for us. So I pick up the KO. He's going to go for Toxic Spikes and just set that up. I mean, that's fine. Be my guess. We're going to have to get very hyper offensive here. This Poison's just going to start slowly melting us. Slowly but surely. Glimmora is not a grass. Is it a grass type? I know it's rock. It might be grass too. I gotta check because I might spore him up. But I really think he's going to Spiky Shield one of these turns. So, gotta watch out for that. Let's see what he's got. Wo-Chen's going to pop out here. I can't spore that. I know that for a fact. And looking at Glimmora's typing, he is poison, so I can spore him. Or I could just rip a Mach Punch. But I'm going to spore him. So I'm going to spore him up, and let's go for an Acrobatics. I think a Protect, maybe a Terror type's going to come out here. They definitely want to play slow and stall out a couple turns here, but yep, there's Terror type. Definitely a Wo-Chen. No doubt in my mind it's a Wo-Chen. Yep, he knew we had Acrobatics. He wants to get rid of that weakness. He's just going to go straight Water Terror, which honestly isn't bad for me. I can either spore him or Bullet Seed that another turn. But there's that, and no Spiky Shield, which is not bad for me. There's that. Spore's going to pop out here right into the Glimmora. I can start dealing with that with like Mach Punches and stuff. Toxic Spike's going to be an issue for me, though. It is going to be an issue. So that's his first turn to sleep. Wo-Chen, on the other hand, going to go for a Foul Play here, which we can soak it up. Beautiful. But Poison. Gonna do me dirty. I think there is a hot shot that Wo-Chen is gonna protect this turn and let Poison KO Breloom. So I think my best bet is just to double down into Glimmora here. We'll go for Bullet Seed, but I think just Mach Punch. Now we're gonna go Bullet Seed right in this slot. Let's just double down. There's that, and we'll send the Acrobatics into that slot. Actually, I'll Breaking Swipe across the board. I will Breaking Swipe across the board. He ends up withdrawing Glimmora, so who's taking this Bullet Seed? That's the real question. And this Breaking Swipe. Well, Fluttermane's not going to be taking this Breaking Swipe. Good thing I didn't go for Mach Punch. That could have been real bad. But he's going to Photosynthesis boost. Going to boost its speed, which kind of sucks because now you can outspeed my Roar Moon. And there's that Protect that we knew that was going to pop out here. So hopefully Bullet Seed could just do a ton of damage. That would be awesome. Bullet Seed could just start melting. I do have Shen Pao in the back end. Good for Sucker Punches, good for all that stuff. But Bullet Seed, how much damage are we doing here? Oh, Bullet Seed. Oh, Breloom. Oh, baby. Hit another one. KO. KO. One more. It's tough. We leave it on 1 HP. Get on out my face. 1 HP. Gonna end up having this Fluttermane KO both my Pokemon. Actually, I just bring out Shen Pao. Just be annoying with that first turn priority. But Breloom, that's the poison. If I would have landed one more Bullet Seed, that would have been awesome, dude. Breloom's ripping. It's ripping. But yeah, I have Glaceon, which I mean, it's not too bad. But I think our best bet here is... This Tailwind's gone, right? Best bet is to go into Shen Pao. Just Sucker Punch this slot, right? It's going to be slow paced. It's going to be real slow down here. But Swords of Ruin going to pop. Going to bypass that Wo-Chen stuff and things. But I'm going to Sucker Punch there. And is Tailwind gone? Yeah, Tailwind is gone. I'm going to set up another Tailwind. Just for the rest of my squad. So let's see what he wants to do. And he could just simply Protect here. I think they have a lot of different options. Or he could swap. It's a good matchup. It's a good matchup. Like I'm on a timer. Like the Poison is going to slowly yet surely eventually KO us. So I need to start acting now. And I need more KOs. But they could just Protect here, which I think they're going to do with Fluttermane. I think it's a pretty obvious play that we're going for Sucker Punch. But I feel like I have to. Because if Fluttermane attacks, we're in big trouble. If Fluttermane just goes for Dazzling Gleam and we don't Sucker Punch it, we're dead. And what's it doing here? Is it... What could it possibly do in here? Just using a substitute. So I guess it doesn't have Protect. It's just a smart call there. Tailwind's going to fly. Now I can honestly just double down into that slot. Let's see what Wo-Chen's going to do here. That's not good. That's not good. I'm going to swap Shen Pao. I'm going to make the read that they're potentially swapping. So I need to get this Leech Seed off of that Pokemon. I need to get that Leech Seed off of him. Or I could just leave it and just attack the Fluttermane. Yeah, I set up the Tailwind. We could just do this. We could just do this. This is good. Yep, this is good. This is good. I should have went for throat chop, but I mean, this works. Good call, man. So he's still asleep. He's only been asleep for one turn. Acrobatic's going to do a little bit of damage here. Leechee's just going to slowly start getting after it, but oh man, I don't know if we can win this one. I really do not think we can win this one. He's got a red card. That's cool, I guess. Bring out my Glaceon. I'd rather have my Glaceon on the field here. I'd honestly rather have my Glaceon. But poison out and about. It's a good matchup here. I don't know if we have enough attack power here to win this game. I mean, Ice Spinner was a good call for us to deal damage that way. And he's just going to Ruination here. And we're going to be dead very soon. We're going to be dead very soon. Actually, probably just this turn. There's probably no point of us swapping because of... Yeah, I don't think we win this game. But there's probably no point of us swapping because once we pop back in, we're just gonna die out to poison. So Woodshen's probably gonna protect here. We're gonna pick up the KO into Glamora. I gotta see your speed right now. Wow, dude, so many poison on the field. You are gonna outspeed Glamora. So my best bet here is to just go for a throat chop, I guess. Do I just muddy water across the board? I'm choicing. I gotta remember, I'm choice specking right here. I'm gonna go into Earth Power here. I'm gonna get rid of Glamora. Glamora's only been asleep one turn. Hopefully it's still asleep, and there it is. Cool. It's trying to go for a Spiky Shield. And Throat Chop's gonna fly here. Do relatively decent damage. So Shenpao's gonna end up dying out here. Lane forward, poison, all that good stuff. And he's gonna set up a Leech Seed. We already know that's happening. Hopefully we can dodge the Leech Seed. If we can dodge the Leech Seed, that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. But from here, there's the Leech Seed. This is where the battle gets very, like, timer-wise. Because Fluttermane already showed us that they didn't have Protect. And we should have one turn left in Tailwind. So I should be able to simply outspeed this Fluttermane and KO it with Acrobatics. And then it kind of turns into that 2v1. But he's probably just going to try to set up a Leech Seed onto my Roaring Moon. But it's gonna come down to it. Maybe we get a crit. Glaceon hits pretty hard with that Earth Power, so yeah, there's that one turn left in Tailwind. Let's do it. Acrobatics, go for Earth Power. Let's send it. Let's send it. Yeah, there's no way Fluttermane has Protect. It does have Protect. Wow. I just don't understand why they wouldn't use it to begin with, right? That's weird. That's weird. Why would they go for Substitute? Why would they go for Substitute that one turn? Okay, I guess it does have Protect. Maybe that was a misclick that just ended up working, but it's weird, right? It's weird that they went for Substitute over Protect that turn. It's very odd. But Leech Seed, again, slowly getting after it, and yeah, Fluttermane now outspeeds us. And we're down to 44 HP. I still have Terror type, though. Wow, that's a lot of poison damage. That is a lot of poison damage. That is a lot of poison damage. Now, I'm curious to see that. If I go into Poison Terror, does that get rid of my poison? I wish I would have known that. I wish I knew this. I would have sent this like an hour ago. We'll see. I'm not too sure if that will get rid of our poison. I feel like it should, right? You would think, but probably not. Dazzling's gonna fly here. We don't outspeed. Yeah, it's gonna be game. That is gonna be game. Unless we can crit here. Unless we can crit here, pick up a KO, and then just win. Let's see. Falpoy's gonna fly, and he's just outspeeding us. That's doing enough damage. GG's. Slow poison stall in match number 1. The opponent gets the best of us. We're 0-1. Match number 2 time. We were buzzing in that first match, just poison getting the best of us. But now we're going up against a Indeedee squad, which honestly could be very annoying for us. I'm going to go into my Shenpao, though, just because it's a Dark-type Pokemon, and we won't have to deal with, you know, like, Expanding Force. And I'm also going to lead it with my lovely Roaring Moon. So that's going to be my lead here. We're also going to go into Breloom, and on top of that, final Pokemon, will make it Glaceon. Glaceon's pretty good here. It's pretty solid. It's either Glaceon or Goldigo. That's my 2 choices here. And I'm leaning towards Glaceon. Let's run it. It did great in that last match, dealing a lot of damage. It's pretty bulky as well. They do have Ogerpon here. I gotta watch out for the grass move. But outside of that, I mean, it's got Ice Beam to deal with Regidraco. It also has Earth Power to deal with Iron Crown and Sneasler. I feel like it's very viable. It really is, so I like it. And then it's got the choice specs on top of that. So damage should be high. Damage should be high. But I'm kind of hoping that they're leading Indeedee and like Iron Crown. Because at this point I'll have 2 dark type Pokemon on the field. But they could just go Indeedee Sneasler. And at that point, we have a problem. At that point, we have a problem. I'd probably have to hard swap my Shenpao and Terrestrialize my Roaring Moon, but we'll figure it out. Sneasler, big time problem. But we're 0-1. Hopefully I can grab ourselves a big time win here. And go into match number 3, looking for a winning record. That'd be best case scenario, right? Best case scenario. Alright, what they got? Indeedee Regidrago. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. I like the Indeedee's name. Indeedee. But this isn't a bad lead for us. Regidrago on the field. Most likely pretty much force it to Terrestrialize. Right? You would think. I mean, at this point, you could maybe just go for Dragon Energy. I think he swaps or something like that. I'm just going to go for Throat Chop here. And honestly, just Breaking Swipe across the board. Because he could just go for Follow Me. Let's be honest here. He could just go for Follow Me. I'm just going to send this. Let's see a Terra type. Yep, Regidrago's going to Terrestrialize. Wonder if it's straight Steel. Yeah. Straight Steel pops out here. I mean, Earth Power can honestly rip, which is why I want to get rid of Indeedee first and foremost. But let's be honest, Roaring Moon's dead. Roaring Moon is dead. Shenpao, maybe not. We'll see. Breaking Swipe's going to fly. Deal a little bit of damage. Get an attack drop. But they're just going to go for Dragon Energy. And I'm just really hoping Shenpao can just outspeed. Or not outspeed, soak it up. So Indeedee gone. I don't have to worry about following me anymore. I do, however, kind of want to go for like an Ice Spinner. Just to get rid of terrain. But here comes the Dragon Energy. Shenpao, soak this. Shenpao's not able to soak it. And I feel like if I Terrestrialized by Roaring Moon, he still wasn't able to soak it. Alright. Now we're here. Now we are here. Lose a little bit of HP. His Life Orb, he's dealing a ton of damage. Gotta go into these two. I can't use Mach Punch. I can use Spore. I wonder who they're gonna go into. That's the real question. So if I can Spore or get off an Earth Power into this Regidrago, we're back, baby. We'd be back. We'd be so back. But Regidrago is just not looking good for us. Sneasler, yeah, dude. I think it's game for us. I really do believe that's game. Unless we can go Earth Power here and just protect the shot and hoping. Like, we know he's going for Dragon Energy with Regidrago, but we have to really hope that Sneasler's attacking this Breloom. This is the only shot we have. It's legit our only chance. Our one and only shot. His Life Orb on that Regidrago. Sneasler's outspeeding with the Psychic Seeds and Unburden. It's just a problem. Yeah, match number 2 not looking good for us. It's looking like we're going to go back-to-back victories. Or not victories, back-to-back losses here. But we're going to put up a fight. Protect on the Breloom. Sneasler does target down the Breloom. That's great for us. That's exactly what we needed to give us a chance here. Dragon Energy is going to fly. How much damage are you taking, Glaceon? You're not dying to this. I know that for a fact. You're not dying to this. But you take a ton of damage. We're going to be able to KO the Regidrago. I feel like I have to Spore somebody if I want a shot at winning this. I wish I had Protect with a Gastrodon, but I don't. That would Protect and Spore this next turn. That's exactly what I would do. I can't Mach Punch, which really sucks. But they're just going to go Iron Crown. Yeah, that's just game. That's just game. 2 Pokemon outspeeding me. Expanded Force can fly. I mean, I do have Terror type, but what am I really going to use here? Poison Terror? No. Oh no, I don't want to Terrestrialize you. What Terror type you got? Ghost? I mean, better than nothing, right? We're going to go for the Earth Power KO and Spore into that slot. We do have Focus Sash on Breloom. But I mean, we already know what's happening. It's Expanding Force double down to Breloom. It's a simple call. It's an easy win for them. Hopefully they go for like close combat at this point. I don't know. Hopefully they just don't go for Expanding Force. I can't protect my Gastrodon. And he's just going to go Acrobatics that slot, which is not bad. Do we have a chance at this? He's going for Tachyon Cutter. He's going to go right through my Focus Sash, and yeah, that's game. Good call on their end. Go for Tachyon Cutter, knowing that probably my Breloom's Focus Sash. GG's, hard-fought battle. We end up losing this one. We have to win our third and final match. Final match time. Let's grab ourselves our lonesome victory here. Sceptile, Blaziken, Latios, Cresselia, and Murkrow. They do not have a 6 Pokemon slot. I'm ready to run this one. Let's go Breloom. Let's go Warmoon. Let's go Shenpao. Let's round it out with Arcanine. Let's do it. I want this win. Arcanine's going to be pretty solid here. I like it, especially next to Shenpao. Just a wombo combo right there, so we're getting this win for you guys. We're 0-2. We don't go 0-3 on channel. We need this one. Let's do it. Blaziken on the field. Sceptile on the field. Let's do it. Moon. Oh no, I do not want to run. From here though, I just protect the Breloom. You know what? Terrasilize just acrobatics one of them. Blaziken's most likely to be Focus Sash, so I'm just gonna actually acrobatics down Sceptile. Blaziken might protect here too because you know speed boost with Blaziken. They like to protect turn 1, get that +1 on speed, and then kind of just get after it that way. My Breloom's protecting it. I'm not dealing with a Flare Blitz, Blaze Kick, any fire move from him. And Acrobatics should just absolutely torch the Sceptile unless it's Focus Sash. Yep, bye-bye. Cool. Get it on out of here. Even though I love you, Sceptile. The Hoenn starters, Gen 3, gas. So sick. Fire Pledge gonna fly. Oh, they were going for Fire and Grass Pledge. There's that speed boost that I was scared of. Okay, so I have Focus Sash. I could go for Tailwind here and get off a free Spore. Be pretty nice for me. And yeah, I'm thinking of just Spore and Blaziken. Let's be honest here. Spore, Tailwind. I'm hoping Roar Moon still outspeeds everybody. I think it should. And then Breloom with Tailwind should outspeed Blaziken. I think so, if my math's correct. Yeah. There's Tailwind. Crash could pop a Chirpin, which could be annoying. And yeah, I am outspeeding, so that's beautiful. So Blaziken, I don't have to worry about him for a little bit. I can Acrobatics him next turn. But it might be Focus Sash. That's my one issue with this. He could be sashing. Oh no, you gotta stop that. That's gotta be stopped. We gotta start attacking that Pokemon. Get some Bullet Seeds going. We need some Bullet Seeds going here. So Bullet Seed into the Crest slot. We'll go Acrobatics into the Blaziken slot. I am gonna believe it's Focus Sash. But I can always Mach Punch that next turn. But it's gonna fly here. And no, you're not Focus Sash. So I could have just saved a turn and not went for Tailwind, just Acrobatics last turn. But I thought you were gonna be Focus Sash. There's that. Bullet Seed gonna fly here. It is gonna connect, even after double team. So we should hopefully land 4. I'm hoping 4. There's 3. 3's halving this up. Give me 4. Oh, I love you. You gonna give me 5? You gonna give me a little 5 action? No, 4. I like it. And another double team pops out here. So that is scary. I feel like with this Cresselia, dealing with it last is probably our best option. We should just double down into this slot and get rid of this Pokemon. Yeah, I am going to do that. Even though it's not very effective, I'm doing it still. And honestly, I'm just going to Break and Swipe here. We'll do more damage. It's not, no, it is Sab. Yeah, we're going to Break and Swipe here. He's going to Ally Switch, that's fine. That's fine. So if Bullet Seed lands at Cresselia, you're dead. Break and Swipe flies. Great damage into both of them, it actually lands. I like where we're sitting. Come on, Breloom. Pick up a KO. Pick up a KO here, baby. Nah, you were bound to miss. We know that. I think they're going to go for another double team here. Yep. So again, got to deal with this Pokemon last. Crest is going to be their only option here. And they're probably just going to try to just win this game with that. But again, going to double down to this slot. Going to go for another Break and Swipe. See what they're going to do here. I mean, this match isn't over yet because landing a shot on a +6 Pokemon is kind of hard. It kind of is. See, we're missing that Break and Swipe. We're landing it into Latios. And Breloom should just be able to KO it now. Rocky Helmet chipping up a little bit. And Breloom is going to pick up the KO here. Beautiful. Breloom with Bullet Seed, baby. Love to see it. So now all we have to do is just spam into this Crest. It's +6 on evasiveness, so it's going to be a tough ordeal here. Hopefully it's not going for Moonlight. That would be a problem. And no, okay, no, so it was only +2. That's my fault. That was +6. Tailwind's going. I think we still probably outspeed him. Oh, wait a minute. No one brings it up 1 double team? I thought it was 2. Alright, let's do it. We just need to land 1 shot. Acrobatics, Bullet Seed. Somebody land an attack here. Nope, Roar Moon. Breloom, you got my back? Nope. We are struggling here. We are struggling. And now he's +5. Okay. Let's try again. This is just going to be repeat until we land that shot. Hopefully, again, they don't have Moonlight, because if they recover HP, we're going to have to land 2 or 3 shots, and landing 1's hard enough. Oh, man. Oh, man. Breloom, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, dude, are they going to go +6? Oh, no, 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 no. Do I have any Pokemon with a guaranteed hit move? No. We just don't. We just don't. Bullet Seed, Acrobatics, keep sending them. We're not landing a single shot, dude. Come on with this. Okay, okay, go. Land 5. Land 5 and just win me this game. We need 5 to win it. Actually, 4 might do it. Do it. Ooh. One more. Breloom. Breloom. My dog. My dog. I knew we used you for a good reason. Big time 5 land. We pick up our first win. 1-2 for today's video. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Breloom clutching up in match number 3. We go 1-2 for today's video. Lost our first and second match. First match, just got outstalled. Second match, we just got absolutely torn to shreds by that Trick Room, or not even Trick Room, that Psychic Terrain team. And match number 3, Breloom, again, clutching up, giving us that 1-2 losing record. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all good live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.